My name is Susan Page. I'm a lawyer in Albuquerque. I've been a lawyer practicing law since 1981. And in the last video I recorded, I said I would record a second one about mediation, which is a form of alternative dispute resolution that you can get both through the courts and also in other processes outside of the court. I've been a trained mediator for, probably almost 30 years. And the form of mediation that I was trained in has two mediators. So one can be talking and one can be paying attention to what's going on. And the parties who are having the dispute are both in the same room with the two mediators. And it's a very open-ended process as opposed to court, which is very structured. And in this, each side tells each other what they're unhappy about and tries to see if there's a way they can work it out. Now, from my point of view as a mediator, I don't generally know hardly anything about what's going on, and I don't have any solution that I think is the right one. I'm not trying to judge anything there. I'm not trying to evaluate anything. I'm trying to give people an opportunity to speak with each other. Now, once in a while, something will come up that's such an explosive bomb that one of the mediators or both of us will say, let's take a minute and separate everybody for a few minutes. But I find generally it's most productive if everybody can stay in the room. And here's what we're looking for in a mediation. We're looking for some chance that one of the two sides will say something like, I didn't understand that. I never thought of it that way before. Well, I didn't know that's how you felt about it. And once that happens, that's the gold in a mediation. And that never comes up in court, because in court, you're not supposed to be talking. It's your witnesses speak, your lawyer speaks, or if you're talking about your case, you get to speak, but you can't just interrupt and say things. But in a mediation, everybody kind of talks when they're ready to talk. And so good mediators, when something like that happens, will stop things happening and kind of go back to the parties and say, now I just heard you say, I never thought of it that way. Am I right? That's what you said? And the person will say that. And then you turn to the other party and say, okay, she said she never thought of it that way. And then the hardest part, especially for lawyer mediators, you stop talking and let the people work something out. So I highly recommend mediation any chance you get, especially if you can get it through the court where it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's covered by what you already paid to file your case. And my name is Susan Page. I'm a lawyer, but I'm retiring, so there's no reason to look for me. But I wanted to record this video so I could give you an idea of what I know about mediation.